Welcome to the Psychic Oracle. It's your favorite hood psychic, Lulu the Guru. Ready to tap in to this energy with you. Okay, your strong will is calling in the wheel of fortune. And I'm tapping into an energy that is very connected to the universe. Like, a lot of you that I'm tapping into, you don't necessarily, nothing against anyone who, studies astrology, but the being that I'm tapping into is like your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are connected to all things cosmic. So whatever's going on with you internally, externally is going on cosmically. And so, for instance, if you're in your emotions, usually the moon's in a water sign. Okay, if you're all in your head, the moon is in an air sign. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Certain planets affect your thoughts, your emotions, even like digestion. It's like the planets are within you. Okay, that's what I'm tapping into. Ashe. I feel a strong ancestral presence. And it's almost causing my ring light to keep, which is not, it's a new ring light, so unless my electrical sockets are just weak, but this is the first time it's really started to flash like this, so I feel like this energy is so strong. Like I said, anytime you've seen a movie with paranormal activity and someone tried to get it on camera, the frequency was so high that it was, I would say it's just more advanced. Okay, so high that it interrupted the frequency, disturbed the frequency. So I feel like that's you too. You're not only do you affect technology, I feel like you affect the energies of people around you because it's so high. It affects the people around you in different ways. And throughout this journey, it's been hard even for me to understand because we just want to be normal. We just want to be seen as regular beings like everybody else, you know? We want the same respect, love, peace, security, loyalty as anybody else. But for some reason, people feel like we don't deserve to receive that same love, peace, loyalty, security, and stability. And I was also picking up like an energy that has been sent out to the collective of high vibrational beings. And a lot of this energy is coming from people who suffer from addiction. And some of these people are literally in their bathroom getting high and sending you negative energy, stalking you in everything that you do. Some of these beings are suffering from a lot of spiritual psychosis, a lot of paranoia, okay? And this is MK Ultra, okay? And like I told you, you're an immortal soul, so there's no reason for you to be paranoid, just vigilant, okay? And I see these cases almost every day where an individual will literally just keep posting about being stalked and for 15 years and never get kidnapped, okay? Nothing ever happens to this person or to these people, okay? And a lot of times these people are highly sensitive empaths, and the psychosis that they are feeling is the energies of the beings who are actually being stalked and abducted. Okay? So there's a call for clarity. Okay? And some people that are going through it is because it's a backfire from the energy that they were projecting onto someone else. Not all of these people who are saying, oh, you know, the federal government is stalking me, watching me, trying to abduct me and stuff like that. Some of these people are on drugs. And it's almost like they want to fit in. It's almost like they're trying to make it seem like we are jokes. Like if this is all a joke or something. And like I said, some people are highly sensitive. But those of us with high level of discernment, we know the difference. We're not easily fooled by the first sob story that somebody tries to speak to us and tell us. And the energy that I'm picking on, y'all feel some type of way when someone tries to belittle your intellect, belittle your wisdom, your divinity. It's blasphemy to belittle my divinity. Just because I operate in my inner child doesn't mean that I'm slow. Studying people is my nature. I'm a Virgo. Nice to meet you. If you're new to this channel, like, share, and subscribe. Join the Royal Vibes. Okay? I give it straight, no chase. And I don't play. Okay? So if you're looking for a cookie cutter, seer, psychic, oracle, this is not the channel for you. I am not the healer for you. And that's okay. But there's been a call for patience, strength. Even when it's hard for you to get up and do those push-ups. Go for a walk. Get your blood flowing and going. You see, the enemy, those thoughts of stagnation and depression and anxiety, feeling like you're alone, you'll get through it. A lot of people feel like, you know, they don't really have anyone to talk to. Unless they had some form of money. But I already told y'all, y'all can book confession sessions. The confession sessions is basically like suicide prevention hotline. Okay? All you have to do is take the first step. I can't come to you because I don't know. So if someone doesn't know you need help, you have to let people know that you need help. You have to express yourself. Learn to express yourself. Even if it's writing it down and mailing it. If you can't say it out your mouth, write it down. Confirmation. Send a text. Wow. I just got an Amber Alert for a child abduction from Houston. 15. Last seen with a 20-year-old male. If seen, call 911. Hi, everybody. Someone feels this person is gone. Everybody wants to hear about the reward, but they never want to hear about the process, the steps that it takes to get to that point. And there's a lot of emotional healing, psychological healing, and physical healing, which is going to give you spiritual strength, okay, before you get there. That's why we have the Seven of Pentacles. Not everybody wants to see you win. Not everybody is your friend. Okay? Someone could have taught you this in your past, growing up as a child. Okay? You have a lot of weight on your shoulders. And you feel like you're still carrying that weight. Okay? We got Sagittarius energy. We got Cancerian energy. Libra energy. We have the Chariot. You're headed towards wish fulfillment. What fulfills you emotionally? What makes you happy? What makes you balanced? What brings you peace? Your family. Ten of Cups. Okay? And doing what you love. Being creative. That could just be drawing, painting, singing. Being around people who accept you. Okay? For who you are. Somebody could be traveling towards their family for a Memorial Day weekend. You're going to be seeing some people, maybe somewhere you're going. You're going to be seeing some people you knew from childhood with the Six of Cups. Okay, it came out again. 6 and 7. Somebody could have a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 1-year-old, the 10th, the 6th, or the 7th of a month here. The 13th. Okay, so somebody's birthday is coming up soon. Taking the family somewhere. Okay? Yeah, I definitely see you taking some type of road trip, getting out the house with your family for sure. Just getting out the house. You don't have to actually go to an event or have something planned. Okay, just enjoying yourself with family. Okay. And no, I'll always love you. And no, I'll always care. I feel like you're taking action. You're not just sitting in isolation. Okay, for some of you. You're making things happen. You don't know how. Your inner child. Okay? Maybe this could be other people not knowing how. Okay? Being playful and loving what you're doing. But I understand that you still reminisce, or you could be nostalgic, okay, about someone that you could have lost. Okay, tragically for some of you. I'm getting another Amber Alert. You could have lost this person, you know, in the past. Somebody likes French vanilla coffee or creamer. What kind of flour is that? Something about flour. This could be cooking flour. I'm hearing orchids. Some type of flower. Okay? This could be, you could be driving at night here. Could be going on a nighttime stroll. Give me something on this Six of Cups, please. We'll get another deck. Okay. So somebody is recognizing you. You could have known this person from childhood, maybe just like high school, elementary. I don't know. Maybe you used to be around this person, their family. I feel like you grew up together, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Spend enough time together. You know what I'm saying? But somebody is seeing like somebody's like you grew up or something like that. Like you look different. It's like you were just like this little. Some of y'all were like a little chubby kid, or you know what I'm saying. You didn't really grow into your features yet, and it's like now you just like a grown, beautiful, or handsome man or woman. Okay, yeah, you could run into someone that you know from your past at a party or a get together. Okay. So this could be an earth sign or an air sign here. But you're pulling out Empress energy. Somebody could have been a mother young, okay? Some of y'all could have had children young, under the age of 6, okay, for some of you. Your children could be close together in age, okay? Somebody could be protecting their energy from a child's father as well. Okay, somebody wants to make new memories. Okay, this is you. So you could be making a move with your family because you're going to create new memories. What's the Ten of Pentacles? I said the Ten of Pentacles, period. What's the Ten of Cups? There could be some imbalances going on with your family as well. Somebody in your family could have been imprisoned. Okay, got a guilty plea. Okay, this could also be someone that you see as family. You know what I'm saying? Got the High Priestess. Okay, what the hell's going on with that? Okay, I don't know. This is like a foreign exchange student or something like that here. Yeah, you love your family with the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's almost like you're the center, the heart. They see how loving, how caring that you are. People know this. Wow, got the Ten of Cups again. This is a lot of love. This could be like not even only your family. These are other families. Okay, you bring families together. Okay, this could be a reunion. This could be a family reunion. You could be stressed, but you're finding strength. Yeah, because I feel like you're looking at the bigger picture. You know you have to be patient because there's a lot of people competing for your energy or for your spot or even for your heart. Okay? Yeah, with the High Priestess. So there could be some hidden information. Maybe you don't know, or you're trying to seek information about where to go. What's the next move? Okay, the Eight of Wands. Right. And this is the energy that I was picking up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be experiencing some bad luck here, some blockages. Yeah, because they're trying to get away with something, be sneaky here. Okay, they're working with someone or doing work on you. Point blank, period. Because they know something is coming in for you. For some reason, this person wants to take action. Somebody could have also, something about a drive-by. Somebody's car could have got shot up. Okay? We got the Empress again. Somebody could be saying, you know, I will watch over you. I'm watching over you. I'll protect you. You're the High Priestess. Yeah. They didn't know that you were a High Priestess. Okay? I feel like somebody really is in your business. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like you see them. Yeah, we got the veil in divinity. You're a divine child. You've been divine since birth. Okay? Yeah. You already know what this mature woman, this could even be your own mother, sadly. But we've already forgiven, you know, some of us, forgiven our parents for their ignorance, their spiritual ignorance. Somebody cannot be in the best of health here. But I have been feeling a lot of sex magic. Somebody's obsessed with you sexually. Okay? Like I said, with this evil eye energy, it's like these entities or these energies that people are sending towards you. Okay, doing rituals on your money, doing rituals on your love life. Okay? And you can feel this energy trying to rob you of your joy, trying to rob you of your happiness. Okay? They don't want you to become aware of this money. Somebody could have stolen a lot of money from you here. Okay? So that's why you've been under a lot of spiritual attack from these individuals, because they stole a lot of money from you. Okay? And because I know if you're a reader, they highly gang stalk you. They think everything that you read is about your life. So even if you're reading about somebody else, they're just taking that as a sign to let me block their money. Okay? Someone is really trying to cause endings to your love life. Yeah, the wind is blowing. Yeah. There's something about your family and money. Okay? And you're not crazy. You're not crazy, but your intuition is telling you don't be concerned about it. Don't focus on it. But your intuition is telling you the truth. These people ain't wrapped tight. Okay? They're concerned because they know it's a matter of time. And I feel like when that clock does strike 12, Cinderella, you're not even going to be surprised. Yeah. That this mother figure, still in a South Node, stole from you. All right? It's almost like, don't be mad at your partner. Okay? Somebody doesn't want you to be mad at them because they don't got no money, or they don't got no extra money, or they don't want you to be mad. But I don't know, it's like, is the money gone? The money is gone, so they're trying to be like, well, there's no reason to be mad because the money is gone. Oh, okay. I'm not mad. I just have boundaries. And I tell my kids all the time, stop saying that you love people if you don't show them first. Love is an action. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you love me. Then I'll believe you. You are on another level when it comes to your intuition. Yeah. And I feel like you're like, okay, so how can I keep going? How can I create this stability for me and my family? Some of y'all are like, you know, I'm talking about your children, or you yourself, and me, myself, and I. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Single, sexy, and successful. Some of you have detached from the thought of needing a spouse, yeah. But that is, for some of you, it's your destiny, though. You're gonna meet a nice man. There's a lot of women in your community, they're karmic, and they really don't like you for real. Yeah. And they think they won a prize because they got a karmic masculine. Okay? Some of these men, they don't know anything about family, they don't want a family. Maybe because they never had a family, they never had an example of stable family life. You have to put those type of things into consideration. Okay, they don't know how to be a father if they've never had a father, for some people. Okay? But you're being held in high honor at this time, or you could be getting some type of honor certificate, being honored for something here. Okay, there could be somebody in the military that you don't trust, or maybe you don't trust the police in your community. Okay? I feel like now all of a sudden, since these opportunities are coming in quick, people in your community could just be trying to show you love out of nowhere when they weren't trying to show you love before this success and opportunities came in for you, before the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, confirmation. So you might feel like it's not real. Yeah, like when you was outside, when you was homeless, when you just needed a small donation, you know what I'm saying? No one had any words of encouragement. No one even sacrificed $1. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even just saying like strangers. I'm talking about people who actually are close to you, all up in your business, say that they care. People who constantly tap into your frequency, your energy to receive something from you, but never giving anything as small as support. Not everything I'm speaking of is monetary. They were very cold, non-empathetic when you were out in the cold. And you knew this. And they were still cold. And you don't trust these people, that they care about you, that they love you all of a sudden, when they've been evil-eyeing you this whole time, before you got the fruits of your labor. Okay? And you didn't get it in corrupt ways. You didn't sell your body or your soul. You kept your fruit sweet, righteous, free from toxins. Okay? And artificial flavoring, or whatever the case, that shit they be spraying, toxins and stuff like that. And I feel like someone's surprised that you know that they've been doing death magic on you. Okay? But that's the reason why you're receiving good karma. These people who have been stalking you, wishing death upon you, you didn't retaliate, you just prayed for them. Praying that God heal them from their wicked ways, from their evil eye, and show them the way that they don't have to hate. See, being mad, being a hater, being negative, that's easy. It's hard to heal. That's why a lot of people aren't willing. And that's why they haven't called in the wheel of fortune, that is, for themselves. They think life is supposed to be easy. They spread gossip because they're afraid. Saying you ain't got no job, you're a whore. They're afraid. Doing magic to become rich. And they're jealous of your divinity, of your angelic presence. Somebody got out of jail, tried to change their life, still in poverty, but things are going to, there's still hope, you know. Keep praying, okay, Job, for a job, for a chance that somebody's going to send you an opportunity so you don't have to go back to jail again, okay, for doing something outside of what you really want to do just because you feel like you need to do it to survive. You're envious of your divinity, of your strength, of your independence. Okay? You are being honored for being a great mother. Okay? And that's why these opportunities, your passion, your love, your soul tribe, they love you for your abilities. And that's why you're going to be honored for the great mother that you are. A star. And you're a star. You're a star seed. They didn't even have love to give you. It's understandable if they don't have money to give you, but they didn't even have love to give you. They couldn't even give you something that is free. Divine Feminine, told you, they're envious of your divinity. So they wanted to block your path. Being poor is not your path. The path that you're on is not of poverty. Okay? Don't be surprised when someone dies. Okay? I feel like you're not going to be surprised. Damn. Could be somebody from your past too. Yeah. It's so messed up when the people that's supposed to love you and keep you safe is like your biggest enemies. It's crazy. Somebody's going through bad karma when it comes to making this child. Literally, the child card and bad karma came out. So, and then the child is crying. So somebody's finna get bad karma for making you cry or doing something to a child. Okay? Aquarius. Leo. Goodbye. Go to jail. In peace. Okay? Yeah, you no longer love your twin flame. This shouldn't even be a shock to this person. They were very abusive anyways. Mentally, verbally. They didn't really love you. They didn't really like you. Aquarius. Yeah. Period. Can't steal nothing. You can't take someone's gifts. Cancer, Aries. You and your Capricorn bitch. Yeah. Pretending to be a high priest, a high priestess. This isn't your path. Yeah. There's a karmic female who's going to pass away because they won't let a masculine go. This divine masculine is not supposed to be with them anyways. So there's a karmic female who's going to pass away. Or this is an ending. Somebody could be ending it with the karmic female because they want a relationship with you. Yeah, someone sees you as a gift. And someone is upset that somebody is moving on. Okay? Somebody could be love on the brain. Okay, feeling very nostalgic. Yeah. It's almost like somebody is upset that you won't allow them to abuse you anymore. Okay? Because you want out of this abusive relationship. Friendship. Family. Community. They're hating, they're envious, and they're jealous. People you went to school with, people you grew up with, people you see as family, people who are your family. And you might not, for some of you might not see it right now, but a lot of you have a lot of opportunity in love. Some of y'all been in a lot of relationships. You had the opportunity to be in a relationship. Some of y'all choose to be single. Because you run into this energy. Like I said, it's the frequency. As a child, you didn't know your worth. You weren't taught to know your worth. Because only thing you learned was the opposite of what you know now. It's almost like you have to unlearn a false version of yourself. So congratulate yourself. Make yourself a trophy. Don't wait till somebody else outside validation. Make yourself a gold medal Olympian for all the hurdles and black magic and spiritual warfare you have fought and won against. Okay? Those stretch marks are war wounds, memories of victories. That's what I heard. Okay? You're going to be awakened to something. You're going to realize that you really have a lot of money from this court situation here. From whatever was done in the dark is going to come to light, and you're going to be shocked at what the lengths that your family went to keep what your ancestors left you away from you. And if they are watching you, they're watching you win. It's the greatest game they've ever seen. You're in a body, but you're not a human being. And something comes easy. Real love is easy. Or this love, this connection, your soul tribe, it's easy. Somebody didn't want to put in the work, so they're not reaping the fruits of your love, your roots, your stability, your security. Motherfuckers ain't felt real love or safe since they left you. But they left you out of fear, out of ignorance, who knows? But we've all had similar experiences. The only difference is how we choose to handle those experiences. Libra, Taurus, Leo. We got Gemini, Virgo. Real love. A real loving relationship is coming in. Okay? And this is what you prayed for. Children may be involved. You might have to do some type of legal documents when it comes to children. Okay? You could work with children. Some of you could be a social worker. You could change children's lives. Okay? Plan on doing something for children with this money. It's what you're manifesting. It's part of your North Node. Children have been abused. Okay? Women that have been abused from karmic men, karmic women. Okay? Covert narcissism. You made the change. You are the change. This is your North Node. And you're multifaceted as well. You have a plan. And just because you're a professional doesn't mean that you can't be sexy. Don't let these motherfuckers abuse you mentally and spiritually to talk you out of your motherfucking purpose. These cowards couldn't even walk a day on the narrow path. That's why they choose to gossip. That's why they choose to hate. They want your destiny, but they, how? They can't even do the work in the body that they're in. What the fuck makes them think that they can do the work in your body? Like, let's be logical about it. You want a destiny swap with someone who has no fear? Who can make a change? Who can go up against the devil himself? Demons and entities? When as soon as you see a fucking thing on the side of your peripherals, soon as you see some tarot cards, you shaking in your boots? You want to swap destinies with a shaman, with a priest, whose job is to fight demons. The same demons that you're afraid of in the vessel that you operate in. You can't even get on stage and perform in front of 5 people. So how the fuck do you think that if you had a different body, you'll be able to do it? Because it don't have nothing to do with what's on the outside of you. It has everything to do with what's on the inside of you. That's why it's not for you. You didn't think about that, did you? Yeah, that's why we have thoughts right here. Thoughts came out. How you gonna swap destinies with love when you have no heart? They tried to unalive you and you did not die. You resurrected like Christ. You're aligned with the crown. That's why they don't want to send you someone like me. Most people aren't even ready. They want the cookie cutter. And now they're concerned because all that karma, all them demons, all those manifestation blocks, all that evil eye, that shit is coming back like a bad Cadillac. And they know it, and you know it. Ending opportunities for you at work. Trying to pay people to sabotage you because you're divine. Making false agreements and statements. Forging your signature on documents. Identity theft for your money. They're being hunted at this time. They're pretending like everything's fine, but they are definitely being hunted. In every variation of hunted of the word, okay? And a lot of these people are in very bad health. And that's the truth. When it comes to the money that was given to you. This is life. This could be life insurance. This is the amount of money to where you didn't even have to work. This is how much money they stole from you. They have no job. Now they have no job. Now they're losing jobs. Somebody could have lost their job. Everything around them is falling apart. That's why they're so desperate. That's why they keep on trying to do the same thing over and over again. But what's the definition of insanity? These people wouldn't know. Because if they knew, they wouldn't keep doing it to you. Why is this person still alive? because you're not of this world. And they only have access to worldly magic. And they're trying to say, oh, I didn't throw those stones. But why do you have clay all on your fingerprints? Forensics. Oh. Kind of remind me when my baby daddy got drunk and crashed into a parked car, told it the police were called. He went to his mother's house. The police were taking a picture of him with airbag dust all on his ass, and he was faking like he was asleep, like he was at home the whole time. Those are the days. Called me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was at my uncle's house. I didn't have a car at the time when I was like 22. Did I even have my son yet? It was so many years ago. Like, what do you want me to do? He just crashed, calling me. Can you come get me? Sounding hurt. Real hurt. You calling like you see it. They're false prophets. You think they really want a real prophet out here talking to people? You see what they do to real prophets. They turn everyone against them. Poison them. To a point to where they want to give up. But it ain't gonna happen. And then why do you think they want to keep the divine feminine away from the divine masculine? Because she gives him strength. He's strong physically, but she's stronger spiritually. Y'all heard my dog barking? He gonna stay his ass outside because he don't listen. Give him a good home, loyalty, a nice meal. Still want to be ungrateful, want to be outside with the hood rats. Didn't want to come back itching and scratching. You ain't finna bring your bugs in here. Stay your itchy ass outside.